This is my submission for my art portfolio. I will be talking, and if I'm not meant to, you can just mute me. Thank you. This is my first piece I did. It is a study on hands and flowers. It's a project that I did in third year, about 2 years ago now. I'm very proud of this hand. It took forever to do. I did it on digital art. I did it digitally on Sketchbook. This piece was based off of Poison Ivy from DC Comics and Todoroki Shoto from My Hero Academia. And this was the final piece I did based off that project. Those flowers kind of remind me of the flag from Tangled. I'm not quite pleased about the hand because the shading on the palm of the hand isn't right, but I do like the flowers and the vines. The flowers are meant to be fire. This is part of a project I did last year in fifth year. It was based on flowers. My idea was to do old projects, like in my new style of art. I was really proud of these sunflowers. I really like the different colored acrylic paint I used doing them, and I like those roses as well. I can't find the old art I based all this on, but because it's in school somewhere, but I'm really proud again of the sunflowers and the roses and those blue flowers. I don't really like this page, but I do kind of like that though. This is another school project I did, but it was from this year and sixth year, based on last year's Leaving Cert themes of yellow. I decided to do flowers and different characters. That's characters from Banana Fish. That one's from Escape Infinity, and that one's from My Hero Academia. I really like those flowers. I like the fact that I did them on black paper and that the acrylic came out bright. And here are just some more flowers. And that is a banana rose. I saw a similar idea on Pinterest of something growing out of banana, so I decided to draw the rose coming out of the banana. I used markers. I don't really like the texture of the markers, but I do like how the rest of it turned out. And that is a lemon and an apple. I don't really know why I put those in there, but I like the texture of the lemon. I don't know if you can see that. I just layered on acrylic paint to get the texture. This was the final piece from that project. As you can see the yellow there and in the flowers, and you can see the blood on the flowers. It's from this like fake disease called Hanaki, where you vomit up flowers if your love is unrequited. So I just thought it'd be cool to do a project on that. And I really like the blood splatter on the roses. I ruined my desk doing that, but I really like how it turned out and everything. Lately I've been obsessed with mushrooms, so I wanted to draw some. I really like this one because like shape of an alien spacecraft and then the beam coming down. And I like that one because like melting mushrooms, and I think these are cool. I saw that in Pinterest somewhere and I wanted to draw it again. Here's some more. It looks like a glitch effect mushroom, an ice cream mushroom, those things from Mario, and then just a realistic mushroom, cooking mushroom. And then here's some more, a house mushroom, and that is a concept for a painting that I did, and just some more mushrooms. Here's a painting. It's kind of like black skies with like color seeping through, and those are 3 mushrooms at the bottom. I just thought it'd be a cool idea to do. I kind of like it. It's done on canvas. I've been doing anatomy studies as well, so here's some of a hand. That one's kind of wonky because I did it with pen, but without doing like an outline and pencil first. I really like that one. I kind of like the shapes on it. And I kind of like the one like where they're about to hold hands. I like the rings I did. And I also did that one without doing pencil first, really, just like kind of the shape there. And I like how that turned out. Here's some more. These are all done. Well, it's done in pen, that's done in marker, and that's done in pencil. I like that one because it's like properly my hand more than these ones. These ones a bit too pointy. And I like these ones because them in kind of like the elements like fire, water, and earth. I really like those, and I kind of like the like monster-ish type of it. I just think it's cool. I also like drawing flowers a lot. They're easy to do because I've been doing them for a lot of projects in school. I really like these two because I did that with watercolor, and I did that with just purple pen, and I really like how that turned out. And I like that one down there because it's just done with blue pen. And this is unfinished because I forgot to finish it. It's watercolor, and that's acrylic paint. I don't like it. All the stuff got stuck in it, but I think it's cool. It gives like character. And my friend is asking me to design tattoos for her because she wants to get a butterfly tattoo. So I decided just to draw some concepts. That's like a watercolor one, though the paper is not right for it. I really like that one because I like that I did in pen and I liked the outline in red. Same with that one. I don't really like the pencil one, that's why I never finished them. And those are just done in colored pencil. I also really like doing character studies, and this is one of Medusa. It's kind of like a modern day Medusa with a phone, and I really like how the snakes turned out. And that's Medusa's blind lover, and that's more snakes. I really do enjoy this one. This one could be a cool tattoo design, my friend said, and I just like how the pen looked on it. But I don't really like this one because I don't like working with alcohol marker because this doesn't look right on the page. But I still think the snakes looked cool. This is another character study of two characters from Skate the Infinity, Reki and Longa. I did that one also on digital art. I like this one because I did it with pen, but I don't like how his arm turned out. I tried fixing it, but it just looks wrong. And here are more I did on digital art. Really like that one. This was one of the first ones I did. That was the actual first one I did, but it looks wonky. And that's a cute little comic of them kissing, and that's an unfinished one. And here's just a better look at them on my tablet. So you can see it more clearly that it's wonky. You can't really see it because it's too bright. And then just that one. This is a character study I did of Will Byers from Stranger Things. I kind of like these ones. I kind of like this one because it's done in watercolor, but it's also not really finished. I never got the chance to. That one's done with colored pencil. His face looks kind of wonky. That one's done in pen. Again, I like how I did the outline in red. That's a concept of a watercolor painting I did. That is a side profile. His face looks weird. And that doesn't even look like him because the smile looks really creepy. And then that's the final piece I did in watercolor. That's like the mind flare done in all black. And then that's kind of like the red clouds. And I kind of like the red outline on his face and how he looks sad. I just think I did a really good job here. And this is my final character study of Bakugo and Deku from My Hero Academia. If you can't tell, I'm a big fan of My Hero Academia. Here's a little drawing, two little drawings of Deku. I like this one because he's all hearts. Don't really like this one because his mouth looks like he's smiling when he's meant to be mad. And here's some more of a cute little one of Bakugo, and that one just looks like nothing like Bakugo really. And then here are more. I really like that one because that's a lot like the current Bakugo in the manga, and those two look, again, don't really look like him. That one more so, but that looks like a different person completely. And I really like this one. I kind of wish I did him in like one day I hope I can do him in like an actual painting because I just really like it. And here are just some drawings I did of me and my friend at a cafe. We took a picture of us, kind of like the bag. I don't really like the faces or the sitting position, but I like the bags. And then here's more from my friend from the front and behind. I kind of like the front one because that's like the first proper anatomy drawing I did in a while. I really like the backpack. And then that's like watercolor painting, but the paper's not right for watercolor. So here's some more. She kind of looks like a completely different person here because I can't draw continuity sometimes. Then here's one of my friends walking in front of, and an unfinished painting I did of them because I just didn't like how it was turning out. So I gave up while I was ahead because like the perspective isn't right at all. But I kind of do like the bodies as if the perspective wasn't right, so I gave up. And then two more pictures of my friends. Her hair is meant to be curly. It's not that curly. That's meant to be hand. It doesn't really look like a hand. And finally, just some little sketches. Like here is a painting I did of someone I saw on TikTok. She had this bunch of like really cool makeup and eyes around her face. She had blood dripping down, like paint, but I didn't really do that. I just did the eyes and like different shapes and stuff because I thought that was cool. And then here's another Hanukkah painting / drawing I did. I kind of took inspiration from the first one. And then here are just some two boats that were in the back of my art classroom. There and there. Some Pokemon and the ceiling, the roof of my school. And I forgot about these, but some anatomy drawings of some pirate girl I saw on TikTok, Belle from Beauty and the Beast, some YouTuber, Deku, and some unfinished anatomy drawings. Thank you. This has been my art portfolio. Goodbye.